Good afternoon, guys. My name's Joey. Josie, she's over here in the truck. This is Papa Josie's homestead. Well, you had a bad day. So what you gonna do now? Just lay down, pout about it, whine about it, cry about it, give up? Well, that's not what we do around here. And I hope it's not picking up that radio, because that'd probably get me demonetized or something stupid. But we had a bad day over there yesterday. A tree fell on the fence, hurt my leg. All kinds of trouble with the chain on the chainsaw. But new day. We went over there, we've cleaned up the tree. I took out some of those smaller trees that was across the fence this morning. We went over and worked this morning for like 3 hours. One car come by, it went through and went up somewhere and turned around and come back. Only car we've seen in 3 hours on the road this morning. But it's a little bit later now, so there might be a little bit of traffic. But we're gonna drive the truck over here, and there's some firewood that's laying on the side of the road. I gotta pick it up. If I threw it across the fence, I was gonna have to pack it another 50 foot or something other to get it over to the wood pile. So we're gonna go over and pick that wood up, and I'm gonna take advantage of being over there right now and taking the truck over there. We're gonna take the push mower over there, and I'm gonna mow that grass. I've not mowed it since I've had Josie. So we're gonna go over and get some of that done. So we're gonna take advantage of all the mishaps that went on yesterday and go over and work a little bit right now. Now here we are. This is where the tree fell on the fence at. You can see it's still squished down right over there. This part I picked up, but I'm gonna have to replace it. There's a wood post. Make out my poster on this thing. I'm gonna take it loose there, all the way over to that wood post over there, and I'm gonna replace that whole section. It's smashed it up and stretched it up so bad that there ain't nothing I can do with it. But you can see we got this whole side of the road right here. Goes up to the driveway there, and circles around here and goes all the way down to the driveway down there. But I used to keep this mowed all the time, and so I'm gonna bring the push mower. I'm gonna just push mow what I can anyway. I ain't gonna get the weed eater and go all that. Y'all can see we got all kinds of trees that hang over. There's several down there you can see that need sawed eventually. And that black oak, gonna make it out. We got these wild grapevines that's hanging down here. Now I didn't do that. They were already hanging down there. You want to what? Oh, you found a unicorn plushie? Or stuffed animal, whatever they want to call them things nowadays. I'm going to pick all this wood. I got some wood here. I'm going to pick it up, put it back in the truck, and get the lawnmower out, and get this loaded up. All right, we got everything cleaned up. See if I can get a view of that. I said that looks a lot better when it's cleaned up. I like the look of it better when it's almost. And I may, since I got the fence, I can just push down and get over right now. I may get over here with a weed eater and mow that. Maybe later on this week. But yeah, it all cleaned up pretty nice. Let's see. Got everything up, but there's just a few more pieces of wood over here. I had to take over to the wood pile, and I would have sawed down a couple more of these trees. Like I said, there's a couple little ones there. This one's pretty good size, but I could saw it down and just toss it across the fence. And then there's some over there. I think there's a couple more just right down there that's real small. I can just saw down and throw across the fence. And then these two up here. Trying to keep where the sun's not shining on you. There's the wood I got left. I run out of gas on my chainsaw. That's why I didn't saw the little trees down and I didn't finish sawing this up. I may hook a tractor to that log and pull it closer to the wood pile so I don't have to drag it over. Got these two trees here. That one's a hickory. I saw it down and actually tossed it across the fence. That other one's a little bit bigger. I mean, I can saw it down, toss it across the fence. But it's a little bit bigger though. Man. Here's the two white oaks that I've been debating on leaving. I thought about sawing this one and leaving that one, but I'm really almost to the point where I think I'm gonna saw both of them down. Just because both of them is leaning across the road. I think eventually they're gonna wind up, because the sun's always pretty much, I mean, you see where the sun's at now. Sun always comes up right here, but as the winter time comes, it goes lower. You know, that's south to us right here, south. Right now it's setting straight to my left. Middle of summer, it sets over here. So it's definitely way down over the horizon there. But that's got all this looking better. I wanted to say something because I said this on Thursday's video or something, I think. You know, a lot of the reason this didn't fall the way I wanted it to is because it's one little chunk. I know, Buck, you said you commented. I ain't answered your comment yet, but I did see it. It popped up on my phone. A bigger bar would work there. And I did ask them at the saw shop if I could put an 18-inch bar on my saw once before, probably a year or two ago or something. And they told me no. And I'm not exactly sure why. I don't know. I know the 18-inch bars, the saws at the store that have the 18-inch bar has two bolts and nuts that hold the bar on. Mine only has one. So I don't know if that's why maybe you can't go up to an 18-inch bar on that. I don't know. I've not really looked into it. I know I just asked them about it and they said no. But what I was gonna say about this, I watched the video and I was like, why didn't I just step over to the other side of that so I could saw that? Because that was my fall zone. And the fence is right here. If I'd got over here on this side, saw this, you know, I'd probably been about right in here somewhere. The fence was over here. I had no escape plan. There wasn't nowhere to go. I only had one way to get out of there, and it would have been tight fit. So that's why I didn't go over on the other side of that, saw that, because the tree was already popping and going that way. And I think the only tension I had on my cables was the weight of that stump. All the limbs and the lean was going that way on that tree. Every limb on that tree was that way. There was no limbs on it on this side. So I think those limbs and the lean weighed more than my stump. I think that's the problem. Then when my bar didn't go all the way through that, it left my hinge to where it was going over my fence and toward the road here. So that's kind of what happened on that, I guess. But I guess the whole purpose of this video is you have bad days. If you're not having a bad day occasionally, you're probably not getting anything done. It was a bad day all day long, history seemed like. But we come back out this morning. We got this thing sawed up, cleaned up. I said, you know why? I got the truck down here. I can let Josie sit in the truck. She'll sit and play in the truck for a little bit, you know. And it's down here in the shade. It's not hot right now. It's only in the 70s. So I let her sit in the truck, and I got the side of my road cleaned up. Like I said, and I might get the weed eater because I can. This fence, I picked it back up, but I can push that fence down and get over there, and I can weed eat that maybe, and get this whole area cleaned back up because I've not weed eated this or cleaned this up since Josie's been with me. Just because the roads are. Y'all seen the difference this morning? We worked over there about 2.5, 3 hours this morning. One car came up and went up there somewhere and turned around and come back down. And that was it. Just bringing the truck down here and mowing this stuff right here. We was probably here an hour. And I think there was a motorcycle and 3 or 4 trucks, a couple cars. So a lot more traffic. Another car going down the road right now. But yeah, I mean, you can't give up. I mean, I could have got mad, been mad over it hitting my fence, mad over it getting on the road, and just cleaned up off the road and got mad and just quit and pouted about it or whatever. But I mean, if you're homesteading, you're working for yourself. It's kind of like, you know, if you got a job somewhere and you had a bad day, your boss will keep you going. Well, you're your boss doing homesteading. You got to keep yourself going. And if you can't keep yourself going, you can't keep yourself motivated, you probably don't need to be trying to do homesteading or farming or anything where you're your own boss. So I can use that for something. Marshmallows. Oh, think that's good for marshmallows? For 2 of them? You put 2 marshmallows on it? Ooh, made a circle. But guys, I think we'll wrap it up for this video. I'm gonna go in and fix me and Josie some dinner. Football had a banquet tonight, so they're all going to a banquet. So it's just me and Josie again. But we're gonna go get us a bite to eat. And I don't know what I'm gonna fix yet. You wanna say bye? Gravy. You want gravy? We just had gravy the other day.
We need to get some more.
You want a gravy again?
No.
No? Alright. You want to say bye?
Yeah.
Bye. Gonna wave. Alright, guys. Hope you enjoyed this one, and we'll catch you on the next one.